Hey folks, welcome to another VR video. Today we're checking out Connectome, which as you can see on the screen says is a game of points. Now this is a game that is essentially a connect the dots style game, where we use hand tracking to connect multiple points. And then we'll connect the next point, and then the next point, and then I believe the last one here might open a door. Let's find out. And then we just kind of tap it. It'll take us into the next level here. Now this one is a game that I got to talk to the developer about at AWE. Actually at the welcome party to AWE, and I was a little fascinated by what he described. So this one here, again, we're waiting for points to connect as kind of like things carousel in front of us. This is going to make like a tent, I believe. Okay, check that out. Now we're enveloped in it, which is really cool. And again, it's kind of moving the points on its own to connect the dots. It's a very almost therapeutic gameplay. Lots of spaces here to connect. And that becomes almost like a couch in the corner there. It's pretty cool. So as we're connecting dots, we're kind of expanding this world, if you will. And it's just a simple pinch mechanic with your finger. Do everything. Another big object there. And then connect those two lines. And that looks like another door might be coming. Now for some reason it recognizes my left hand better than my right hand. I'm not sure why. Like if I use my right hand, let's try my right hand for this puzzle. It's like it sometimes recognizes it, but not as often as my left hand for some reason. I'm not sure why that's the case. It is the same headset no matter what. We're now kind of inside the cylinder now. Like a TV on the wall. It kind of reminds me of. So again, it does work with the right hand here. This is like a picture frame maybe. Goes over here. Okay. Another big square over there. And then we've got line to connect there. Another line to connect there. Everything's turning yellow around us now. It's kind of trippy. Alright, so now that end, see, my left hand is a lot more responsive. It immediately picks up the left hand gestures for some reason, whereas my right hand gestures don't pick up as easily. I don't know why that's the case. Now my left hand is also kind of lagging. My right hand wants to pick this one up for some reason. Okay. Another pinch mechanic there. So this title is simple, of course, to play, and I'd say artistic in a lot of ways. But one of the things I will definitely mention is it feels like a title that could very easily be adapted to a different platform, the Apple Vision Pro. And maybe with a little bit more graphical fidelity, this could be one of the top titles on that platform, I feel like. Just the artistic nature of this, it's like a whale. Love the kind of wire frame here as we're building out and connecting these dots. There it is. The giant whale in a big tank or aquarium here. And then we've got a yellow dot going to a white dot here. And another yellow dot going to another white dot. It's making these big yellow circles appear. And another one even higher here. Is the whale going to go through those circles? Yeah, see? Another whale coming through the circle. That's cool. That's pretty sweet. But yeah, because it's just this pinch mechanic repeated, I do feel like this is one that could absolutely work on an Apple Vision Pro. Now we're gonna do another door, it looks like here. And we've got another. Let's try this one. So yeah, every once in a while the hand controls just don't want to pick up for whatever reason. I'll turn a little bit here and see if it'll. See that one just miraculously, as I flung it. So yeah, that's the only kind of glitchy bit, is if it doesn't recognize where your hand is. Like that. I don't know. Hand tracking in general could probably use a little bit of refinement in this one. But overall, it works pretty well. And like I said, on a different platform, it could be even better. So we've got a blue dot here to connect to this white dot. Opens up a portal there. It's pretty cool. And this opening up to the other side. There's a dot on the ground now. How do I get to that dot on the ground? Oh, I can move. I can walk through the space. That's cool. Okay, that is very cool. All right, let's see. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. So yeah, this isn't super action oriented, but it's very artistic and in a way relaxing to connect the dots and to explore this immersive world that's creating around you. Let's try the, there we go. So we got another big pinch object here. Now these pinchy objects, it seems to build them much faster, like it recognizes them a little bit better. It's embedded into the ground here a bit. It's kind of cool. Another one of those ones that we can walk around to. Okay. Another one. Now we've got another shape here to build. One more further. Yeah, there's another wireframe. I don't know what we're building. This is kind of cool. Going around in circles here. It's almost like a disco ball. I'm assuming, yep, another one over here. One more here. Oh, there's a line. I'm assuming we're building another door here. And we did. Okay, through this door. Build another, connect the dots here. This is a star, it looks like. Okay, and then another. This is another star. Okay, is there more? Another star. I don't know what this is going to be. It's definitely not a star. It's a bit bigger also. A cloud. That's pretty cool. Clouds and stars in the night sky. There's a connector. Oh, connects down here. And that one connects way up there. I don't know how to get it up there. There it goes. And then this one will connect to the other side, way over here. A bit more of a reach. And now all the stars are getting circled around them. This one connects to the top one. I'm assuming this is going to be another door. Certainly looks like one. So again, it's kind of forming its own virtual world when you connecting the dots. It's really, it's almost like an adult coloring book, if you will. There's a single dot here. Blue dot world. And then that blue dot now expands out. That's cool. The world is manipulating us here. What are we looking at? We got blue to blue, so it's probably going to make another doorway. Yeah, this is just very chill, very relaxing. And a somewhat unique type of VR title. We're back here in that room where we started. Got a white door here. And a black door here. So a pretty cool one. This has been a look at Connectome on the Quest 3S. Again, this is one that I got to hear about thanks to visiting the welcome party at AWE. I'll be back with more content soon. Until next time, get out there and enjoy some VR for yourself. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.